Hey guys, Dan from Dog Fab here. Got back from Missouri, got the rigs all cleaned up. We're doing a quick inspection on them, something I highly recommend you guys do. You put a lot of abuse on these things when they're out in the woods, out in the trails, putting it down. Inspect them when you get back. Before you put them on the road, just give them a quick look over. Brake lines, quick movement of suspension components, things like that. Make sure that they're safe. They take a lot of abuse. For those of you that don't trailer and you're driving them, do it in the parking lot real quick. Just make sure, you guys are safe out there. Went through the TJ Gypsy, my Jeep. Everything looks fine there. Everything looks good. Beacon, however, not as lucky. So y'all might notice something missing here. Tail light, which would be this one, which had aggressive negotiations with nature. I do believe it was a tree that peeled this tail light off. Not the end of the world, guys. Not a lot of body damage here. Should be a pretty easy fix, just putting another tail light on it. Been trying to talk Melinda into letting me put flush mounted tail lights on this. She's not a fan of the idea. Maybe I can change her mind now, though. We'll see. We'll see. So, not that big of a deal. The other side of the Jeep, however, wasn't as lucky. Nothing that's going to keep the Jeep off the road, but definitely some cosmetics happened. Bad bounces happen, guys. You wheel long enough, this is going to happen. I don't want to scare any of you guys out there. Accept it, you'll enjoy it a lot more. Seriously. Not the end of the world. Didn't let it ruin her weekend. She wheeled the rest of the weekend. Now we're dealing with it when we get home. That's exactly how you handle this stuff, guys. You're wheeling with other people out there a lot of times. At least you should be if you're safe. Just roll with it. Yeah, it happened. We'll deal with it when we get back. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Don't let something like this ruin your trip. This one, not overly concerned about it. Yes, it did buckle this body panel a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and get in behind here and pull this fender back out, replace the fender. Fender's easily replaceable. The body, we'll see what we have to do to fix that. My hope is that I'll be able to pull most of it out when this fender's out of the way. This fender's a lot stronger than this body. So, with any luck, most of that will pop out. And if it doesn't, perfect time to cover it up with corner armor. Make it look clean as I can. Put some corner armor on it. All right, front, kind of dealing with the same thing. Bad bounce. It happened. This fender feels pretty good. It might be pushed in a little bit. That should pop out when this fender comes off. Once again, that steel fender's a lot stronger than that sheet metal. Not the end of the world. One big thing that saved this Jeep during this thing, these rock sliders. Rock sliders took the brunt of the abuse when this happened. Protect your rigs, guys. Get them armored up before you get out there. Steps, yeah, they're great for getting in and out of the vehicles. Not going to protect you in a situation when you're hardcore wheeling. Keep that in mind. Also, hard tops. Try to wheel with soft tops. They're easier to fix, easier to replace, and a lot more forgivable when you do hit a tree with them. This one doesn't look that bad. A little bit of paint. It looks cracked, but it doesn't feel like it's cracked all the way through. A little bit of sanding, a little bit of paint there. This thing should be ready to go. We do have some big build plans in place for this Jeep, so even if this body damage is harder to fix than I think it's going to be, which I won't know until I get into it, I'll be honest with you guys, I'm going to cut up the Jeep anyway. So this case, it's kind of is what it is. And you guys really should see Melinda's face anytime I say I'm going to cut up her Jeep. It is priceless. But got some big build plans for Beacon. We're going to make it live up to its name. And then we've also got some stuff going on with Gypsy. I'll get into that more later on some of the later episodes. Guys, stay tuned. Please subscribe down below. Let me know what you like, what you don't like, and I'll do what I can to show you guys what I do. Appreciate you watching.